Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Chronicles of the Curvaceous. You know we fabulous and tenacious. We dropping faith-based weight loss motivation. Hey y'all! Hey, it's Queen Fitness here. I'm back again for yet another video. I'm here today to do a life update. I'm super excited, guys. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe because the content on this channel is binge worthy. And I promise you, when you get done listening to what God is doing and how things are happening, you're going to want to come back for another video. So come on, sis. Go ahead and like. Come on, comment, share, subscribe. You know it's going to help the channel so much. For those of you who don't know who I am Renata McFadden. I'm also known as Queen Fitness. I am the manager of Chronicles of the Curvaceous. Chronicles of the Curvaceous is a weight loss support group. We are available here on YouTube. We are available on Facebook. We are available on Instagram, and it was started by my sister, Asia P. Cersei, also known as Queen Fabulosity. She has transitioned to be with the Lord, but I am going to continue to work because I firmly believe in the vision and what God has used her to do in the lives of the people. So I try to I try to post as often as I can, but you guys, still learning. I'm still trying to get a good rhythm with vlogging and trying to I am a full-time medical billing encoder, so it dominates a lot of my time, and sometimes it's just me picking up the camera. It's hard. I'm gonna get there though. But the reason why I came on this video today is to share with you guys my life update. For those of you who have been watching the channel, who know that at the beginning of the year I made a I made a decision to start using semaglutide, and I used semaglutide for about 5 months, and in the midst of those 5 months, I lost 20 pounds. Down, my goal was to get back into a size 12, and I am currently wearing my size 12 with no issues. Every one of the jeans that I couldn't wear at the beginning of the year, I can wear them all comfortably now, and some of them are actually have some room in it. So I have since evolved my goal to go now. My next goal is a size 10, but right now I'm just letting it happen organically. I'm not really just trying to be super duper aggressive about when I get there. I just have that as a goal. And but what I wanted to share with you guys is some great news. The Lord has opened the door for Chronicles of the Curvaceous, and I'll have the opportunity to do an interview to just talk about what God is doing in this hour through Chronicles of the Curvaceous. The interview will be on the podcast I Can Again. Is the podcast is available on Spotify. The person who is over the podcast, her name is Celia Reynolds, and she is an awesome woman of God. This is a faith-based podcast, and of course, we all know that Chronicles of the Curvaceous is a faith-based organization. We share tips about health and wellness, but we also, keep everything grounded and rooted in our faith, because we truly believe that without God, we can't do nothing. So God has just been showing me, how to just how to be free, how to just enjoy my journey. And I love being open and being transparent and sharing with other people, the beauty of the journey that God has me on. I have just seen him surround me with some great people that truly believe in the vision, that love me, and that have just helped make this process so much easier for me. I'm not saying that it's completely easy, but it's easier because of the village that God has given me in this hour. And so I just we have had the Health and Wellness Fair this year. It was a success. It was June 10th, And we had a nurse practitioner, Joyce Hollins, that came and shared from her heart. She shared so much, and she answered so many questions for people. We had Candy Wright came and she just shared with us her launching of her new journal, and we did a dance routine, and Brandon Alexander came back and shared with us his life update, guys, and we just really enjoyed the fellowship. We enjoyed a great meal together, and we just had fun. So I'm looking forward to what's next. I'm looking forward to doing more in the community and being able to help people, find their place, to become whole. Chronicles of the Curvaceous isn't. It's not just about weight. It's about a journey to wholeness, and I truly believe, with as long as we stay in that broken state, then we'll fail to accomplish many of the things that God has predestined and ordained for our lives. And that's why it's so important for us to ask ourselves the hard questions, to actually confront those skeletons that are in our closet, and to really release people. Because you can't hold people hostage to the damage that they've done. Yeah, they did it, but forgiveness is for you. It ain't necessarily for them people. Ain't nobody say you had to go and reconcile and be reconnected to them, but you forgive them and you let it go so that you can be whole, so that you can go forward in your life. Holding on to that stuff just keep you tied and in a prison that God ain't ordained for you to be in. He ain't ordained for you to be there below. So I just, in this season, God is challenging me, and He is taking me out of my comfort zone, and He is surrounding me with other people that are willing to just really pull the best out of me, and willing to push me to go forward, push me to do things that I never thought I could do, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for my village. I am. So it's Thankful Thursday. And I definitely wanted to come on and just tell you guys what I'm thankful for. Let the Lord know I'm thankful for His provision and His faithfulness, and the people He's connecting with me with. And I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for your continued support. I'm thankful for your encouraging words. I'm thankful for your prayers. All of those things are valuable to me, and I don't consider you guys any kind of like fans and things. I consider you family. I consider you just a part of my village, a part of my support system. So I'm grateful for that. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I got some major things coming up this year, and we still have 5 more months to just really excel. Come on now. If I got 20 pounds, of course, I'm so optimistic and I'm so open. I can believe I can get another 20 in before the end of the year. I'm just excited about that, and I'm just willing to just do the work. Y'all, at the end of the day, that's what it takes. It's required for you to be successful on your journey. You gonna have to be willing to do the work. You're gonna have to be willing to say no. You're going to have to be willing to ask yourself the hard questions. You're going to have to be willing to take constructive criticism. Because sometimes people going to have to let you know when you're wrong. They're going to have to call you on it. And you're going to have to be okay with it. And none of us perfect. None of us. We're supposed to be striving for perfection, but nobody's perfect. So yeah, you can give yourself grace, but don't give yourself so much grace to a point where you don't even strive for change. Nah, don't get settled in a place and just assume that this is because I've been like this all my life. This is how I have to be. No, I have evolved in so many areas in my life, and I'm just like things that I never thought I would do. I'm like, whoa, like, girl, you rock climbing. I wouldn't be trying to be climbing nobody rocks and climbing nobody mountains and pushing nobody cars, but it's just like to see myself excelling in things that I wouldn't even never aim for. It's truly a blessing. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for an open mind. And I mean, even God is like me and my sister, we was praying for years for God to repalatize us, for him to change our taste buds. And he literally have. I mean, I'm like embracing asparagus and broccoli and I'm like things like that. I wouldn't even study no vegetable. My vegetable for many years was a French fry. That was the vegetable of choice for me for many years. But I thank God that He has given me new desires and new drives, and I'm starting just like I'm getting ready to go back to school, which for the longest when I was young, school was the furthest thing from my mind. But now that I'm healthy and now that I'm whole, I'm confident enough to take on major challenges. I already got a degree, and that was like just me making up in my mind that I was going to do something in honor of my mama's memory. And I got up and I got it done, and now I'm making up in my mind, hey, it's time now. It's time because ultimately I'm a certified medical assistant, but my goal is to be a registered nurse, and I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna get that RN with the BSN behind it. Yes, I am gonna do that. I decree, I declare, and it is so. I'm gonna do it, y'all. Sometimes you have to put in the atmosphere what it is you desire in your heart to do. Um, and you got to keep it in the forefront of your mind. My sister, one of the main things she kept saying, I will be that size 12. I will be that. And her consistent declarations and her persistent motivation towards those things, it inspired me so much. It inspired me. And then the thing that I love about being able to be connected to her, and it just helped me to see the vision. Like, I mean, I wouldn't even been here. I wouldn't even be on no camera. I wouldn't be doing no interviews. I wouldn't be doing none of that if it wasn't for the passion that she had for what God has called her to do. And sometimes, God will divinely connect you with a person to help foster in you things that you have the capability of accomplishing that you never would even aim for. Whenever I used to sit and I would listen to my sister describe me, like I'd be like, girl, I want to meet this girl you talking about. Like, who is she? And she was like, no, sis, that's the way I see you, and that's what you gonna be, and that's what you're. And then I'm like, okay. And then eventually I'm like, okay. I am. I see that. I can do that. I can be that. And so get you some people that will pour fresh oil into you, that will cultivate your gift, that will call you when you slack and call you on it. You don't need no yes men. You need people that will challenge those things that those areas of slothfulness in you, that will challenge those areas of fear, that will challenge those feelings of inadequacy, and will pull out of you what God already placed in you. Most of the reason why people are not successful on their health and wellness journey is because they can't get out of their own way mentally. I was in my own way for so long. Like, I would literally just talk myself out of what I had the position to do. I would just be like, well, I'm just, and that negative thoughts, though, that's not healthy for you, sis. You need to get, even if you have to, just like you watching this YouTube channel, even if you have to just get you podcasts and listen to those motivational speakers and listen to whatever it is, whether it's a mantra or whatever, listen to those things and get them in your spirit and get it where you are excited about doing those things, and surround yourself with people that are active and people that are eating healthy and people that care about their temple, so that you can be able to draw strength from them and be encouraged by them, and get up and go forward and do what you need to do. So I'm excited. I'm excited about collaborating with Chrissy Ray later on this year, and being able to sow into other people's lives. I'm excited about the work that I'm doing in the community. I'm excited about my own personal journey. I'm excited right now because I'm getting ready to go on vacation, y'all. I'm excited about traveling and seeing new parts of the world and having fun. And that's where I'm at in my life. And I thank God for it. I thank God for the healing. I thank God for the growth. I thank God for the wisdom. I thank God for the divine connections. So it's Thankful Thursday. Get out of that negative mindset. Get out of that slothful spirit. I want to encourage you to get up, get your work done. Get up, make it happen, sis. You can do this. You got what it takes. You got what it takes. If you got use and activity of your limbs, that's all you need. That's all you need. Just go for a walk. If you got make your trip to the grocery store, just get you a little, get you some more vegetables instead of them potatoes and rice. Get you some broccoli and some carrots and some okra and some squash and some zucchini. I ate zucchini. I picked zucchini for my side the other day. Get you some real food. Some real food. Some health that give your body the vitamins and the nutrients that it need, so that you can be able to have the energy and the stamina to crush your goals. That's all. Hey, 80% of it is what you put in your mouth. 20% is the exercise. So you do got to get active. You got to do something. But 80% of it is what you put in your mouth. Watching what you eat. And then when you putting that food in your mouth, you got to make sure your portion is appropriate. Because just because they tell you can supersize something don't necessarily mean you have to. You really don't need all that. I know it tastes good. And I know that second round is what your flesh wants. But your body don't need that, sis. You don't need no 2 plates. Say that for tomorrow. Let that be your meal prep. You ain't got to go back a second time just because it ain't going to go away. I promise you. It's not going to grow legs and walk out of your refrigerator because you want that second round. You don't need that second round. Get you a taste of it and let it go. You can go back to it tomorrow. Some things better the second day anyway. Whatever it takes mentally to get yourself to that place where you can push back some. You can make little small changes. Little small changes going to produce great results. It will. It may take a little time. That's all right. It's all right. You ain't gotta be the first person to cross the finish line. As long as you cross it, you do not have to be the first one. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. I know the time is far spent, and I know you guys don't like long videos, so I won't be on here much longer. But I just want to thank you guys for the continued love and support. Thank you so much. If it's the Lord's will, I'll see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want you to embrace, and enjoy your journey. Goodbye for now.